Welcome to today's day 13 of the 28 Days of Magic. And this is where the first 12 were all about gratitude and honing your ability to make gratitude habitual. Now, the uh, next 10 days are all about um, wrapping your wishes with that gratitude to give them the power to manifest quicker and faster and better and all those wonderful things. So, if you are redirected here from an oracle reading, I invite you to challenge you, invite you, however you want to see it, um, to do the complete 28 days. I think you'll find it very beneficial. And if you are here because you are actually doing the 28 days, welcome to day 13. Congratulations, you made it this far. And boy, things are about to get exciting. I hope you're as excited as I am to share this with you. Okay, let's get to it. Day 13. All right. Okay, day 13. Make all your wishes come true. Imagination is the true magic carpet. Norman Vincent Peale. If you have been following the magical practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. But today is an exciting day because you're going to begin to use gratitude's magical power for your dreams and desires. Hundreds of native cultures through the centuries have traditionally given thanks for what they want before they receive it, creating elaborate ceremonies to put as much energy as they could into giving thanks. The Egyptians have celebrated the flooding of the Nile River since ancient times to ensure the continual flow of water in the river. American Indians and Australian Aborigines perform rain dances. Various African tribes perform ceremonies for their food before they hunt for it. And the very nature of prayer in every culture and religion is giving thanks before having received what is desired. The law of attraction says that like attracts like, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want. Then, to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours, so that how you feel is also like how you would feel when you had what you wanted. The easiest way to do that is to be grateful for what you want before you've received it. If it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another of its magical powers. The very words in the Holy Scripture promise exactly that. Whoever has gratitude now will be given in the future, and he or she will have an abundance. Gratitude is something you must have before you can receive it, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but to make all of your wishes come true and change your entire life by filling it with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. Through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desired beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it, and you're fulfilling your part. If you continue to hold to that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. You won't know how you'll receive it, and it's not your job to figure that out. You don't try to figure out how gravity is going to keep you on the ground when you go for a walk, do you? Of course not. You trust and know that when you go for a walk, the law of gravity will keep you firmly on the ground. Likewise, you must trust and know that when you're grateful for what you want will magically move to you because it's the law of the universe. What do you most want right now? At the beginning of this book, I asked you to get ready, really clear about what you want in every area of your life. If you didn't do that earlier, now's the time to do it. Go to the list you created now and choose your top 10 desires for this magical practice. You can select 10 desires from different areas of your life, such as money, health, home, relationships, or you might want to choose 10 desires in one area you really want to change, such as work or success. Be very clear. Be very clear and specific about what you want most so that you can see the changes magically happen from this practice. Imagine you are putting a magic order in order with the universe for your top 10 desires because in truth, by using the law of attraction, that's exactly what you are doing. Sit down at a computer or with a pen and journal and create a separate list of your top 10 desires in the following way, as though you've received them. So here you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for, and fill in the blank with your desire as though you've received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for the high marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the great news that we are having a baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the dream home, which has everything we wanted to have down to the last detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the amazing phone call with my dad that has improved our relationship. Okay, there's a whole list of them. Writing thank you 3 times in a row is a powerful thing to do because it prevents you from throwing the words away and increases your focus of gratitude. Saying thank you 3 times is also a magic formula. Oh, spiritual burps. It's also a magic formula because it is the mathematical number of all new creation in the universe. For example, it takes one male and one female to create a baby. The male, female, and baby total 3, completing a new creation. The same rule of 3 applies to the creation of everything in the universe, including the creation of your desires. So when you say thank you 3 times in a row, you are using the magic number of creation and a secret magic formula. The second step of make all your wishes come true involves saturating your desires with even more gratitude. You can complete the second step at any time during the day today, either at the same time as listing your top 10 desires or intermittently throughout the day. To saturate each of your desires with gratitude's magical power, begin the first desire on your list and using your imagination, mentally answer the following question as though you've received your desire. What emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Think about that. How would you feel if you got your desire right now? Okay. Who was the first person you told when you received your desire, and how did you tell them? So play that out in your head. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And you go running and telling your favorite human, guess what, guess what? Imagine all that as if it's happened. And 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. Okay? What did you do with your new car or your wealth or your new mate or whatever it was that you were desiring? Okay? Finally, reread each desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. Okay, and a good way to feel the thank you is those 3 steps. All right. What emotions did you receive? Did you feel when you received it? Who was the first person you told? Okay. And what did you do? What was the first thing you did once you got it? When you think about those 3 things, that amps up the gratitude. Okay? Move on to the second desire on your list and follow the same steps with each desire until you've completed all 10 desires. Spend at least 1 minute on each one. All right? If you want to do something that is really powerful and a lot of fun, you could also create a magic board where you attach pictures of your desires. Cut out the pictures and attach them to a board that's in a place where you will see them often. Place the magic words thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters on your magic board, or you can use your refrigerator as your magic board. If you have a family, you can create a magic board as a family project because children love it. Imagine what your magic board is truly, that your magic board is truly magical, and that whatever you place a picture of on that board, you instantly begin moving towards. Your continued gratitude for it will magnetize it all the way into your life. Okay, and that you may have heard is also called a vision board. Okay, a lot of self help people talk about those things. All right, so here we go. Magic practice number 13. Don't forget, the first 10 or first 12 don't go away. You still have to keep doing them. So count your blessings, your 10 blessings on and why you're grateful for them. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Now you know why the 3 times. Okay? 3 is a number of creation. And by the time you said thank you the 3rd time, the first time you said thank you is just starting to resonate, and it amplifies all the thank yous and makes you feel it deeper in your core, in your creation core. Okay? Sit down at a computer or with a pen and journal and list your top 10 desires. Write thank you 3 times before each one, as though you've already received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for my new car, or my new home, or my extra zeros added on my balance in my bank account, or whatever it is. Okay? Use your imagination. Answer the following questions in your mind as though you've received each of those 10 desires. What emotions did you feel when you got it? Who was the first person you told? And what is the first great thing you did when you received it? Finally, reread the sentence listing your desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. Okay, so let's do. If you like, create a magic board, cut out pictures, attach them to your magic board, and put it in a place you see often. Title the board with thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters across the top. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock, that was day 2, in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during this day. Okay, so the magic board. I have mine in my kitchen, and it's a cork board that my son gave me, and it says, along the top of it says, anything is possible when you believe. And then above that, I have a handwritten thank you, and I've spent a lot of time on it. It's just handwritten, but then I colored it in, and pink and black are my colors. And I did the lettering in black, and then I highlighted all the 3D concept on it in pink, and I framed it in a picture frame, and it's hanging above my vision board. Okay? When you actually put your energy and creation into these things, that's your essence. That's your power. And if you're saying thank you as you're doing all that, even if it's just in your head, oh, thank you so much for this. I'm so grateful. Oh my God, I can't believe how awesome things are now that I believe. So I know I say can't believe, but that's a natural thing that a lot of people say because we are taught not to believe that we have this power. So if you ever say can't believe, back it up with, I used to never believe this and now I can believe it because I see it. Stuff like that, okay? It's a tough one because a lot of us naturally just say, oh my God, I can't believe this has happened. But you're shooting yourself in the foot when you say that. So try to catch that. I do it myself all the time. We all do. And when we walk around and interact with people, then and have conversations, we find ourselves saying those words, I can't believe this happened, or I can't believe this, quite often. And you just heard me say it too. So try to catch yourself when you say stuff like that. Instead of can't, say can. Oh my God, I can believe now. I can believe that this is happening. Holy smokes, this is crazy. Like, can you feel the energy in that? I can believe instead of I can't believe. Take the apostrophe T off of that word. I can believe. Because you can believe. You can. It's okay to believe. And if you really want this stuff, you have to be okay with believing it, because believing it is what gives you the deep emotion that goes with the gratitude. If you truly believe, that gratitude is multiplied by hundreds. Because when you truly believe you receive something, or you truly believe somebody did something really nice for you, or you truly believe that, then your gratitude is based in the belief that it happened. All right? Okay, so that is Magic Day 13. If you're just here on an oracle reading, you haven't done your list of 10 things that you want, desires, or whatever. So do it. Just write down your 10 desires of what you would like to see happen. Say thank you, thank you, thank you for, and write them down, each one on its own. All right? But I do recommend you go do the whole 28 days. Not going to lie. It makes a difference. So there's day 13. Make all your wishes come true. And I am so excited for you all because I know this works. I've done it for years, over and over and over. I've created so many wonderful things in my experience, and so grateful that I've come across this and that I'm able to share it with you now too, because I know it makes a big, huge difference in our experience and in the people around us. Because when they see you creating your dreams, they're like, hey, how did you do that? Send them to the 28 Days of Magic and say, that's how I did it. Okay? All right. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and we will see you tomorrow on day 14. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.